Have you ever thought, what just 10 minutes could cost you? What if your entire future be slipped away simply because you said, I'll do it later? This is the story of a young man named Ethan, a dreamer, a thinker, and a victim of his own delays. Ethan lived in a quiet town called Riverdale. He was smart, kind, and full of potential, but his biggest enemy, procrastination. Every time someone said, "Get started now," he'd smile and say, "Relax, I've got time." His parents warned him again and again, "Son, time doesn't wait for anyone," but he just laughed it off. When Ethan moved to college, his bad habits followed him. Days turned into nights of scrolling, gaming, doing nothing. Then one morning, his phone rang. It was his best friend. "Bro, I got hired at Tesla." The call ended. Silence. Ethan stared at his reflection and whispered, "Why am I always left behind?" That evening, Ethan walked to the lake. Under an old oak tree sat an elderly man, calm, still, peaceful. Ethan said softly, "Sir, I keep failing. Please, help me." The man opened his eyes slowly and said, "You suffer because you do not value time. Let me tell you a story. Once there was a poor man named Sam. One day a kind king took pity on him and said, 'From sunrise to sunset, take all the gold you can carry from my palace. But when the sun sets, the gates will close forever.'" Sam's eyes sparkled. He ran home shouting, "Darling, we're going to be rich." His wife said, "Then go, every second counts." But Sam replied, "Let me eat first, I'm starving." He ate slowly, bite after bite, then said, "Just a short nap." That nap turned into hours. When he woke up, the sun was high. He panicked and ran toward the palace. Halfway there, he stopped under a tree, exhausted, and fell asleep again. When he woke up, the sky was red, sunset. Sam sprinted, "Wait, please, just one more chance." But the gates closed. "The time is over," said the guard, and Sam fell to the ground, crying. The old man looked at Ethan and said, "Sam wasted his day, you've wasted your years. The palace was your life, the gold was your dreams, and the sunset is closer than you think." Ethan said nothing, but that night, he changed. Next morning, Ethan woke before sunrise. No phone, no games, just focus. He studied, he trained, he meditated. Days turned into weeks, weeks into discipline, and discipline became success. Months later, Ethan ranked among the top 3 in his college. Years passed. Ethan became a mentor, helping others fight their own procrastination. At a seminar, someone asked, "What's your secret to success?" He smiled and said, "The present moment, because it's the only time you'll ever truly have." Time treats everyone equally, the rich, the poor. We all get 24 hours, but only some know how to use them. So if this story touched your heart, don't let it fade away. Hit that like button to remind yourself that your time matters. Subscribe for more stories that inspire, motivate, and awaken. And remember, tomorrow's doors don't always stay open. Wake up, start now, because your time is running.